Bueno, ahora vamos a tratar de meternos en la oficina del leñador. A ver si va a ser tan fácil como, no sé, abrir esta puerta, agacharme y cerrar esta puerta. Uf, mierda. Me parece que sí. Parece que sí, lo vas a autoguardar por las dudas. Despacito. Uy. Uy. Hay alguien acá adentro. Ah, sí. Me quedo con la chao. Y con esto. ¿Qué estás revisando vos? Vení acá. Dormite. Revisemos la computadora. Archivos. Promedio de tiempo en el club 21 minutos. Propinas y dinero gastado en el bar insignificante. Mujeres, chicanas, fetiches, comida. Propietario y único empleado de un puesto de basofia incomible. Soltero, paga a los valentinos por protección. No está involucrado directamente en la banda. Presenció el ataque de un ciberpsicópata de adolescente y desde entonces tiene miedo de convertirse en uno. Jennifer Bates. Pip no, promedio de tiempo en el club 28 minutos, propinas y dinero gastado. Ajá.
Data mined the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale, and who'd be buying.
¿Quién dice? Dinero gastado insignificante, hombre sin preferencias, fetiches o domazo, le gusta dominar, probablemente vinculada a Militech, regenta una tienducha de artículos electrónicos de segunda mano, casada, 2 hijos. Thomas Briggs, promedio en el club 92 minutos, propina y dinero, promedio, fetiches, pechos grandes, camionero, tiene raíces nómadas, su familia se asentó durante su infancia, divorciado 2 veces, timidez patológica. Fue atacado por una muñeca bajo extrañas circunstancias y sufrió heridas graves. Según un investigador privado contratado por Mike Maeda, la probabilidad de que él fuera objetivo es prácticamente nula. Se requiere vigilancia y habrá que ofrecerle una compensación si queremos que abandone la idea de demandar el club. El miércoles aproximadamente a las 1:50 de la madrugada se perpetró un ataque de Netrunner a la cabina 11. El testigo era Thomas Briggs, que estaba en una sesión con una muñeca conectada al sistema. Como consecuencia del ataque, él entró en shock y mostró síntomas psicosomáticos. Se descubrió que el ataque del Netrunner indujo un episodio psicótico en la muñeca. En previsión de un posible asalto a gran escala sobre el Clouds, a las 2:06 de la madrugada se solicitó la presencia de todo su personal de seguridad en el establecimiento y 10 minutos más tarde se pidieron refuerzos a los garras de tigre. Por suerte, la cabina 11 fue el único objetivo del Netrunner. El señor Briggs recibió los primeros auxilios y se le trasladó a un centro psiquiátrico. A día de hoy, viernes, la muñeca no es apta para su uso. Por favor, no impiden que la detective Lerda haga su puto trabajo. Si quiere todas las grabaciones, dénsela y nadie entra en la 11 hasta que yo dé el visto bueno. Voy a necesitar acceso a la cabina 11 y a todas las grabaciones del interior del último mes. Bien. ¿Y? ¿Qué es esto? Cambio de horarios. Cambio de turno, escándalo en zona VIP, tarjeta VIP de cliente caducada, se llama a todos los empleados de seguridad por emergencia, se llama refuerzo de garra de tigre, pelea entre 2 clientes, acompaña a ambos a la salida, muñeca llama a seguridad, cliente la amenazaba, cliente acompañado a la salida, problema con pago, amigo paga por cliente, cliente se niega a abandonar club, se le acompaña a la salida, cambio de turno, cliente pierde el conocimiento en el bar, reanimado por Trauma Team, pelea en la entrada, pago rechazado, cliente arma una escena. Muñeca golpeada, cliente se desmayó en una cabina, reanimado por muñeca. Grupo de 3 clientes que se niegan a abandonar el club, se les acompaña a la salida.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
¿Qué pensás, que no? Algo raro. A ver, guardalo. Capaz que hay uno acá. En el baño. Agarra eso, idiota. Hot dog. ¿Y eso qué es? Ay, ay, ay. Bolso de Evelyn.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
¿Debo revisarlo? Turno Clouds, almuerzo con Thomas B, cena aburrida bigotudo, reunión con Jerry O'Donnell, turno Clouds, desayuno con Judy cancelado. Habilidad técnica. Este es acá el leñador.
No clients allowed in here.
Ah, no.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
¿Qué estás comiendo? Busco a Evelyn Parker.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Pareces un tipo razonable, hagamos un trato.
Looked to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
Parece que tienes problemas con un netrunner, ¿te puedo ayudar?
Know you guys got hit by a runner a while back. I can make sure that never happens again.
That's so. Let's hear it then.
Por favor, solo si me ayudas.
Tit for tat. Want to be net secure? You're gonna help me find Evelyn first. That's the only way this is gonna work.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker?
Sí.
She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
¿Evelyn dejó de traer plata?
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
¿Las muñecas se suelen estropear?
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Al grano.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Said he knew something or other.
Gastaste eddies en Evelyn.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
¿Para qué hacer algo así?
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of hyperpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Mejor que una bala en la cabeza.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
¿Cuánto pagan? Nombre y dirección.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken
Ah, sí,
alley
lo
up
conozco.
on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. Now, you do your end. How do we board up against hacks?
Tienes que aislar las capas del núcleo del chip.
You'll need soft that'll isolate chip and implant receptor layers from Cloud's subnet. At the same time, it'll keep track of and block any attempts to modify the core on the go.
Now in human rather than machine.
You need Smart Eye, latest version.
Smart Eye. Got it. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
¿Puedo saquear un poco más del lugar?
On Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Yo fui a operarme ahí. Creo que la última vez que me fui a meter implantes de térmicos fue ahí. ¿Algo más? ¿Qué aspecto tenía?
How'd she look to you last time you saw her?
You weren't listening. Told you already. Now get out!
Qué simpático. Vamos por el elevador sin hacer mucho ruido. A la planta baja. Pará, pero mis armas están ahí. Ay.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
Veo que las casas de muñecas no son lo tuyo.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
¿Crees que la encontraremos ahí?
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Eso ofende.
Who?
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against
¡Qué mierda!
Hey, V, you alright?
Tengo esclerosis múltiple, me parece. Ok.
Fuck!
Estás tomando el control a un lado, imbécil. Sí. La sillita de plástico me va a ayudar mucho. Creo que sí. No creo que haya roto bolsa.
You sure? Can't be that bad if you make it light.
Fuck!
Where's your ticker? Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Probablemente tengas razón.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Lo que pasa es que crees que el fin justifica los medios.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown, without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
Si no te pareció un poco exagerado eso.
I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Estabas teniendo tu crisis de los 50.
C-scale is a problem?
Nos merecemos el uno al otro.
Got a point. Guess we make quite the duo.
No, we're not the same. What I did in Sokka Tower, no doubts, no regrets.
Might fool someone else with that, but I call horseshit.
What do you know?
Está tan jodido todo.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Puede ser.
Yeah, maybe.
¿Qué sentiste cuando moriste?
What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
¿Por qué Sokka construiría un lugar así?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed, but it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul killed, packed away, probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Ahora entiendo por qué odias a Mikoshi.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain Corps wreak round the world, what happens in Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
¿Porque experimenta con la conciencia humana?
They're fucking around with the human mind. Consciousness.
Not any different than being a farm corpse lab rat. Nah, it's something else. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Quieren nuestras mentes. Tú me estás haciendo lo mismo, ¿no? Estás borrando mi identidad.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Vamos a dejarlo en marcha.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Ugh. Uy, mierda. En el limbo. No, mejor acá no. No estoy en condiciones de luchar. ¿Qué mierda? Judy Álvarez.
B. You called.
Te prometí que lo haría, ¿no?
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Tengo una pista sobre Evelyn.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
¿Sabes dónde encontrarlo? Bah, yo sé
Know where
dónde
to find this
encontrarlo.
Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Estoy de camino.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. Alright, later, V.
Busca la clínica de dedos. ¿Eh? Ni se te ocurra.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Muy amables. ¿Algo más que decir? No, bueno. ¿Vos? A ver, revisemos acá.
Oh, gracious creature and benign. Don't turn off the lights. Visiting to this element obscure. Us, who the world with the bloody stain imbrued. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
Este también es un muñeco y está drogado. Pitorro. Condones. Sí, los necesito después cuando vaya a visitar la Panameña. A ver si pasamos de la fase de los besitos y vamos a algo más. ¿Estás bien?
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Dedos está por aquí.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Otro muñeco. Drogado.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Dame.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court.
Evelina. Ah, no. Esta era otra manera de entrar sin enfrentarme a los punks. Si no tenía suficientes atributos de conversación. O de lo que sea.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
¿Qué pasa acá? Proxeneta.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Bueno. Veo que se llevan muy bien.
V,
¿Cómo mierda llegaste acá tan rápido?
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting. Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
¿Conoces a Dedos?
Fingers guy. You know him?
heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Me alegra que vinieras.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
¿Por qué Evelyn volvió al Clouds?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
¿Los Max le pusieron precio a la cabeza de Dedos?
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Heard Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, Can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Los puedo dejar inconscientes. Antes trabajabas en el Clouds.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
¿Crees que Evelyn está aquí?
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Evelyn significa mucho para ti.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Bueno, vamos a convencer a las clientas. A ver. Dedos ayuda a la gente.
Finger's a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Mi amiga está muy mal. ¿Podemos pasar primero?
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Tiene un problema con su neurocorteza.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Sufre en silencio.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
¿Convencidas entonces?
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Ok.
Wait.
Ahora hay que buscar una entrada alternativa o algo.
Faceplate's previous
esto?
owner had a longer face. Edges
Nada.
are stretching your optic
I think he's done.
Uy,
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust.
ahora déjame examinar. Tasha Rodríguez, sin afiliación, muñeca enferma.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Algunas cosas. Con tus dedos. ¿Dónde está Evelyn Parker?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the monks.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Instalas implantes defectuosos.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Ayudas a las putas.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Te lo acabo de decir, Evelyn Parker.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one.
Lo recuerdas, la recuerdas, sé que sí.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
¿Te suena el nombre Forrest?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Sí. Sí, hablamos.
Woodman and I talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an penny for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
¿Qué le pasaba?
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Al grano.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Judy, cálmese.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Neuros clandestinas.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
¿Estás seguro de eso?
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
¿Dónde se graban esas neuros?
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
¿Quién es tu fixer?
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
La vieja Wakako estaba atrás de esto. ¿Dónde la llevaron?
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
¿Qué aspecto tenían?
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
¿Qué pensaban hacer con ella?
The 2 that came for her. Didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Bueno, creo que terminamos acá. Muchas gracias por su cooperación. Solo está molesta.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Ay, que me ruborizo. Nos vemos. Bueno, Evelyn, o como te llames, ¿dónde estás? ¿Se fue? Uní acá. ¿Qué pasa?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Dedos no es tan malo.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close
Era
to being half that brand
simpático.
of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
No te preocupes, la encontraremos.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're
Dijo
looking
algo
for
sobre
something related
Wakako.
to the Death's Head.
Creo que debería ir a interrogar a Wakako.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
La mariposa de la muerte, ¿alguna vez la has oído?
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Tenemos que descubrir dónde las graban.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Todo el mundo deja un rastro sin excepción.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Uy, no. Voy a tener que hacer esa mierda otra vez.
BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Esperemos que sí. ¿Puedes caminar un poco más
Let me
lento?
think for a sec.
Conozco una fixer de la zona.
I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fixer Fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Ya hice todas sus
Even if she
estúpidas
knows the
misiones.
studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll
Bien,
wait in the van.
espérame. Llamando a Wakako. ¿Dónde? A ver si la tengo acá. ¿Dónde mierda está Wakako? Acá está. Vieja.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
¿Cómo va todo?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
Puede que sí.
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Un poco aburrido de tanta charla. Busco una neurodanza.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
¿Sabes quién las hace?
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
¿Me puedes conseguir una?
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Oh.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
No puedes salir de la bondad de tu corazón, ¿no? Bueno, y ahora tengo que esperar a que Wakako me envíe la información. Bueno, esperemos un poco. ¿Quieres charlar de paso en la camioneta?
You're back.
Tengo la neuro de la mariposa de la muerte. Es su último lanzamiento. Espero que sea lo que andas buscando. Te adjunto las coordenadas para la recogida. Está en uno de los callejones de la calle Chic Chic. Cuando llegues allí, abre la trampilla de la pared. El paquete estará adentro. Recógelo con discreción. No quiero comprometer un buen punto de entrega. Perfecto, no te preocupes. Me pondré en contacto cuando salgan más trabajos. Tendrás más oportunidades de mostrar tu gratitud. Uy, no, más misiones de estas. Tengo que ir a un punto de encuentro. ¿Me esperas acá? Ok.
Focus V.
Sí. Abrir. Oh. Me lo quedo. Y nadie vio nada, perfecto. Ok, ahora tengo que llevar esta mierda, la camioneta de esta tipa. Damos por finalizada esta misión.
Hop in.
Bien.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll
Okay.
watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ok.
Ready when you are.
I want you to
Esta
describe
mierda.
what you see. Might catch
Oh. Se la llevan, se la llevan. ¿A dónde se la llevan? Alto, alto.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Chatarrero.
Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordered recently.
Porción de pizza de puca
Scav,
slide.
gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion
Chatarrero
sense.
intoxicado. Sigamos. A la mesa de operaciones. Alto. Traje de laboratorio.
Patch and the coveralls.
Y nada más. Sigan. Alto, Caja de cartón.
Box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
¿Y esto?
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice.
Todo comprado en
Coffee was
Poca
cold.
Slice.
Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam.
Lo vamos a encontrar ahí.
Schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Sigamos a ver. Tengo toda la información. Podemos seguir hasta el final. Capaz que hay algún otro detalle. Bien.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Vamos.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Conduce, conduce.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff.
¿Qué significará eso?
There'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
¿Qué quieres decir?
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Fantástico. ¿Te puedo decir Ana Tatuajes?
And here we are.
Al fin, Dios.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Ok, dale.
Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Hecho. Judy, Alba, ¿qué carajo querés? No va a ser seguro ahí adentro.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Bien.
All right, going in.
¿Qué hay acá? Súbite, imbécil. ¡Que te subas! Bien. A ver. ¿Habrá mucha gente ahí? Sí. Hay mucha gente. Hay una puerta ahí. No viste y no escuchaste absolutamente nada. Esta mierda. A ver si podemos conectar algo. Abrir puerta. Sí. Bueno, atrás. Atrás. Sistema de vigilancia. Apagarlo. Aviso. Una persona preguntó en Shake Shake por nuestro estudio. No sé si quieren nominarnos a un premio o robarnos. Si preguntan es porque tenemos cosas de calidad. Se está corriendo la voz, así que era cuestión de tiempo. Y si quieren robarnos, que lo intenten. No tienen huevos. Al menos deberíamos reforzar la seguridad para que no vengan a pedirnos autógrafos. Le dieron el soplo. La madre. ¿Hay una cámara acá? ¿O algo? Hay una cámara ahí, pero está apagada, ¿no? ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay! Ábrete. Voy a ver. ¿Me vio? Uy, mierda. Te tengo, muñeco. Desmayate. ¿Estamos cerca del edificio principal o qué? No creo que vaya a ser necesario pasar por ahí.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
A la zona más baja. Buscando alguna escalera. No, Vamos a distraerlos con algo. Oh no. Oh, esto lo van a escuchar. Ya está, zona baja. Uy.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for
Piso -1. A ver cómo te sacas de encima a todos los enemigos, que no maté a ninguno. Te quiero ver, Judy. Mujer fuerte, independiente y toda tatuada.
Hey, hold up. I'm close.
Ok. ¿Alguien más acá? No puedo esperar.
We need to get to level -2.
-2. Enemigos. La puta cámara. Dios.
We don't have enough methionine for today's
Ups.
Relax. Add RTL. Wait, we'll be right.
¿Qué hacemos?
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
Pero a ver si tenemos tiempo de hacer esto. No, me parece que no. Lo vamos a dejar acá y lo hacemos después. ¿Te parece, Judy?
Why did he take it?
Silencio. ¿Puedo controlar las cámaras con esto? Red local. Apagando cámaras. Perfecto. A ver si... Ahí está. Uy, mierda. Ya fue. Para, ¿y mis armas? Tenés que dejar de hacer eso, juego. Deja de sacarme todas mis putas armas siempre. La que lo parió, viejo. Qué molesto. Habilidad técnica. Bendita sea mi habilidad técnica. A darles. ¡Oh! ¡Mierda! Agarra esta mierda. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Los vos, bien. Continuemos.
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all.
Sí, era absolutamente necesario. Bueno, vamos a ver si está acá tu amiguita especial.
Clear. Keep going.
Sí. Acá. Acá no. Miu, 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 miu. ¿Dónde mierda está? Acá está.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
What the devil?
Vas a sobrevivir para contar la historia. Hay que seguir bajando. ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué no? ¿Qué ves? Le arrancaron los implantes.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
¿Es Evelyn esa?
Very resourceful.
A ver. Chatarreros. Imposible librarte de ellos.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Bueno. Sigamos. Miu 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 miu. Miu 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 miu. Se saca el arma. ¿Dónde tienen a Evelyn? Atrás de esta puerta, ¿cómo hago para ir ahí? No, sí. Dame esta mierda, dame esta mierda. ¿Qué? ¿Quién habla? Organize. Mierda, estoy... Me quedé trabado con algo. Sector 3.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Vean.
No,
¿Eh?
Wait one sec for me.
Okay.
Is it you?
No, no trabajo acá. ¿Y esto? Dame. Dale, muñeca. ¿Dónde está tu amiga?
Just don't touch her.
Okay.
If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Sí.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Todo listo.
All right, let's do this.
Uf, ¿cómo te dejaron?
Wait for my signal. Here goes.
Ahora.
Now.
Como nueva. Un poco de algodón en la nariz
Thank
y a
God.
casa.
Evelyn, you hear me?
¿Quién te contrató para dar el golpe?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Es que se va a morir. ¿Qué le pasa?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
¿Podemos moverla?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds.
Sí, no, mirale la
Got no
nariz.
choice.
Bueno, vamos a llevarla a un lugar seguro.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which
sí.
way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
A los elevadores ahora. No puedo guardarlo ahora mismo. Dale, que quiero cortar el video, Evelyn. O como te llames. Me sigo confundiendo los nombres. Maldición. Puta madre. Déjame guardarlo, juego del orto. Se me va a marcharte, marcharse. Sí, una seca bajo la lluvia. Me despeja la cabeza.
Clears my head. Keeps me focused, level.
Because when you smoke, you assuage my hankering too. So don't ever stop.
Ok.
We going in?
Vamos a darles algo de tiempo.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Vamos.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.